Welcome back. You know we couldn't sum up the year without our favorite guest. Making sure kids have good oral health habits is critical for their overall health. As we step into 2025, Ashburn Children's Dentistry has fun and effective ways to ensure kids have healthy dental routines. I'm here with Doctors Lynda and Krystle Dean-Duru. Welcome back, ladies.
Hello.
We're closing out the year on a really good note. Thank you again for joining me. So I have to start with, why is oral health essential to children's development? I told you all off camera, my little one now has all the teeth, so I got to learn more about oral health for sure.
Exactly. Well, beyond just the teeth, like, it's really important that kids have good oral health for their entire body, right? What they're eating, what they're chewing, what they're how they're breathing, cavities, things like that. So all of that affects how they grow and how they develop. So it's really
not
important.
just what you eat.
Exactly.
Understood. I always know it's not just the surface. When I talk to you ladies, I'm like, I find out things I never knew before. So Dr. Lynda, I want to ask, what are the key components of a healthy oral routine? I think it's more than just brushing and flossing, I'm assuming.
Well, absolutely. However, we have 5 important things that parents still need to focus on. That's a brush in the morning for 2 minutes using toothpaste that has either Xylitol or Hydroxyapatite to help with the enamel. And they should have an evening routine of brushing and flossing, and that way they can remove food particles before they go to bed.
Gotcha.
And they should make sure they're hydrating well with filtered water that is not sugary, so that they can help to maintain the oral microbiome. Make sure they're having crunchy snacks like apples, celery sticks. That helps with cleansing the teeth and also helping with their jaw growing since they're chewing on them. And most of all, they should make sure they're able to have
nasal breathing.
Yeah, nasal breathing.
Yes.
Make sure they're able to have nasal breathing and playing outside, because that helps them to make sure they get vitamin D, which is important for their jaw growth as well.
Very important, very important. And then I know you both have taught me so well. I watch my daughter sleep now. Just make sure it's nasal breathing. I'm like, don't you open that mouth. We're doing good so far. I feel very educated. I'm in good hands. And Dr. Krystle, what are some of the warning signs we should be looking at in our children to say, okay, they maybe not are on the good path with oral hygiene?
Yeah, things like multiple cavities, of course, but grinding, lots of crowding in their mouths and in their teeth, and we said crowding, we said the grinding, lots of cavities, things like that. Like anything that's really not showing that their jaws are aligned in the correct ways as well, that's going to be a hint that, you know, they're not developing on the right track.
Walking around with their mouth open,
snoring, things like that.
That makes sense. I wish you guys could find a cure for my husband snoring, but that might not be at Ashburn Children's.
Well,
I'm kidding. I'm the snorer. I'm making it seem like it's him. But Dr. Lynda, I wanted to ask, I've been to Ashburn Children's. You guys make it such a fun experience, but how can people have the Ashburn Children's Dentistry moment at home and make oral hygiene fun for their children?
Well, I would ask parents to invest in a power toothbrush. They clean 7 times better than a manual toothbrush.
7?
Yes,
Wow.
7 times better than a manual toothbrush. And again, make sure you're using a xylitol-based or hydroxyapatite-based toothpaste that helps with enamel remineralization. Make it fun. Have a song with it, have a dance with it, have a routine that makes it fun for the children to want to brush their teeth as well.
And parents can join too, just because kids are always watching, and so if they're seeing parents enjoying their oral health, it just makes it give them more motivation to keep doing it.
So important, so important. They watch everything that we do.
Absolutely.
Before we wrap up, ladies, tell us one last time how we can get in contact with you and make our appointments for 2025.
Yeah, we didn't actually mention making sure that everyone's having their 6-month appointment checks and things like that twice a year. But yes, they can find us
at Ashburn Children's Dentistry on Instagram, or our website, www.kidsmile.com, or the good old phone, 703-723-8440.
Ladies, thank you so much. I'll see you in a couple weeks. I'm bringing my new little baby with all her little teeth.
That'll be exciting.
Can't wait to see you all again. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
We've got some champagne off camera for the doctors. Thank you so much.